Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dan, the voice behind ThatKaitoDan, and welcome to my reaction for the Pokemon Direct, which, wow, where did this come from? Yeah, yesterday we had a surprise announcement that we were going to get a Pokemon Direct, and it definitely came to a shock to me. I didn't really expect this. I thought we were going to get a Direct at some point, at least that's what I believed. But as the weeks went on and it got closer towards E3, which is next week, I was thinking, you know what, they're probably going to have some Pokemon stuff at E3, which would be a first for them, but you would have thought that if they were going to show anything, they would have already done it by now. So, lo and behold, we got a Pokemon Direct out of the blue. Though it does make sense, because if I'm correct, Koro, the magazine that tends to have a lot of Pokemon information sometimes when they do reveals, excuse me, the usual amount of leaks, I think would come out just before E3 starts. So, obviously, if there's anything to reveal in here, Koro would probably have it as well. And, well, you can understand that the Pokemon Company and Nintendo would want to have the ball in their court, so they reveal it instead of the win being taken out of their cells by Koro leaks. So, again, it's a surprise announcement for a Direct, but I'm not upset about it. We're getting some Pokemon news. This is about half an hour or so away from the actual Direct starting, so I just want to give out a brief little summary of my thoughts of what I suspect will probably be in this very short Direct as well. It's like 8 minutes apparently, so what do I expect? Well, I'm in two camps. Pokemon Stars or Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Remake. And to be honest, I'm kind of caught in between two minds here. I would definitely be up for more stuff in Alola if that's what Pokemon Stars is, because I think there's still a lot to do there, and I think there's still a lot of potential for some interesting stuff, especially with the Ultra Beast and Lily and the Ether Foundation, Alola forms and all that, and I really enjoyed it. That's the first time I've ever bought the two versions of the game, and one of them was the Spanish Moon version, just because I wanted to play the game so badly. I love Sun and Moon to death, and if Stars is that, I would be more than okay with it. And I guess the question is also, will it come out for the 3DS, or will it come out for the Switch? Again, I'm kind of in two camps on that as well. On the one hand, Nintendo did say they want to focus on still having a presence with their 3DS, so a handheld version wouldn't be much of a shock. And you would think that if they're going to be doing anything else still in Alola, they'd stick with the 3DS just because they got all the assets there already. But then again, I would still love to have a Pokemon game on a home console. And if it's seeing Alola as colorful as it was in HD on a console, that would just be awesome as well. And again, the other camp is a Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake. A lot of speculation has always been about that, and we've had enough clues about it in Sun and Moon itself, with Silvally, or his previous Type Null with the Arceus system, or all the references and all the talks about different Pokemon from the Sinnoh region and Cynthia appearing. So there's a lot of clues to hint that we are going to get a Diamond and Pearl remake at some point. It's just a question of when, and again, 3DS or the Switch. Again, at this point, I don't mind, even though I don't have a Switch just yet. So in that case, I would probably prefer 3DS. But I don't expect that's just all that's going to be shown. Again, 8 minutes is short, but we'll probably have maybe something for Pokemon Go, because there's bound to be something, a new promotion there. And maybe something in regards to Pokken Tournament, like a port for the Switch version, which would make sense, because there's still some fighters that were announced for the arcade version that was never made for the Wii U version. And I did love Pokken Tournament, so it would be cool to have that back as a complete package, and maybe some new additions to it as well. But that's enough of my thoughts. I'm going to jump now to just a bit before the Direct starts, so I'll see you guys in a sec.
Peggy 12.
Alright, Peggy 12, so we're starting. Here we go. So what's going to be starting off? Hello, dude.
皆さんこんばんは。
Ishihara-san from the Pokemon Company.
石原です。
There's a lot of Sun and Moon stuff in the background. Is that a hint? Well, they got all kinds of stuff there. Latest news. Okay. And we're starting off with a Switch thing, so is that Pokemon Switch or is it going to be Pokken for the Switch? Sure, many of you have already enjoyed playing it. I have played the Switch and it looks like a lot of fun. I can't wait to grab it myself. Pokemon game is coming for the Switch, but what is it? They're talking about Pokken. Makes sense. Start off with a tepid announcement. Pokken Tournament DX. I think of D Generation X. And we're getting a special trailer. Okay, so hopefully this has got all the fighters that was in the arcade version and oof. Hopefully some new stuff as well. Presents for the nephews. This already looks like the same sort of feel as the Sun and Moon trailers had with the two kids and the one that moved to Hawaii, which was a lot of fun. It was very charming. There's Charizard and Lucario. I was a Pikachu Libre main, mostly just because I love the fact he did wrestling moves. With the Pikachu Stunner. Ooh, the tunes. Doesn't look like there's anything new shown just yet, but this is probably just showing off what Pokken Tournament is like for those who don't know about it. The acting is a bit suspect, but you can't hate it, it's charming. Just bobbing my head to these tunes. Hopefully this doesn't go on too long, because again, this is only 8 minutes. Again, it's going to be interesting to play this on the go as well. New challenger approaches. Yeah, I see Empoleon and Caesar, so that... Wait, is that Decidueye? I don't think he was in the arcade version. Yep, definitely confirming that all the arcade fighters and a new one with Decidueye, it seems, is going to be in the game. Makes sense. Again, it's just a question of any new features, any new Pokemon beyond the arcade ones. And there's Darkrai, he's another one from the arcade. Again, it's so strange to have the fact that we've got a Pokemon fighting game. And it's tons of fun, again. So I'm definitely looking forward to playing that again. Alright, come on. Again, I'm loving Pokken Tournament, but I do want to get into some new stuff here. Though I am still loving the tunes. They make them so charming as well, these trailers. Oh, is that the Pokken Tournament Switch game there? Oh, wait, they're on the 3DS. Is that something else? Because that was on the 3DS. Pokken Tournament. This ain't going to be on the 3DS. Was that hinting to something there? I'm going to have to keep my eye on that. So much style. Again, I don't think Decidueye was in the arcade version as well, so he looks to be a new one. Oh, it's a new game in Alola! Oh my god! Yeah, that's definitely some new stuff. Lycanroc. Holy hell, that looks like... Is that Necrozma fused with the Sun and Moon legendaries? Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, November 17th. Okay, that was not what I expected. Ultra Sun and Moon. Holy crap. And Necrozma fused with Solgaleo and Lunala. What the hell's going on there? And some new clothes for the male protagonist. Is it going to be a retelling or is it like a new stuff, kind of like most other of the third games? Yeah, there's the new guys added in there as well. Coming in there, Darkrai, Caesar, Empoleon, Krogunk. I think they've only got 2 Johto Pokemon in there, which is a shame. And Decidueye. I guess if Greninja's going to be in Smash, then Again, though we don't have Incineroar, the actual fighting wrestling Pokemon in a fighting game. Hang on, 3-on-3 fights, ranked match, friendly match, and group match. Okay, new features, I'm okay with that. But again, we got no Incineroar on this. September 22nd. Okay, that's good. Now can we get onto the Ultra Sun and Moon? Oh wait, they're talking about E3. They'll probably be giving out some more extra details there, kind of like when they did it for last time with Sun and Moon. Playable demo for visitors to enjoy. Oh, I feel so jealous of those guys who are going in there. And a live tournament. So we've got a Splatoon 1 and an ARMS 1 and now a Pokken tournament. A Pokken tournament. I just said that called that in my mind. Okay, Sun and Moon Ultra. What the hell was that all about? Are we going to Masuda-san now? There he is. Junichi Masuda. Come on, give us some juicy details. And it is for the 3DS. Some people are probably going to get salty about that, but a Switch game is coming, guys. Loving the new look for the Sun and Moon guys. Definitely looks like there's some changes to Alola. New Pokemon as well, and new elements let you enjoy the adventure even more. Definitely suited for the title of Ultra. Launch it worldwide! Yes, 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 yes! I don't think we've had a worldwide launch! About goddamn time! I hate being in Europe because we always get to be the last ones to play the new Pokemon. Oh, God! Gold and Silver on the Virtual Consoles! That's Gold and Silver on the Virtual Console! That's Pokemon Gold! Pokemon Gold and Silver on the Virtual Console! Yes! Yes, I've been wanting that! Gold was my favorite game! Oh my god! Yes! About time! It had to be a matter of time after we got Red and Blue and Yellow, but looks like we're not getting Crystal. That's weird. But still, yes! And the fact that Gold lets you go back into Kanto as well. Oh my god, I get to play with my boy Cyndaquil again! September 22nd. Is that the same time as Pokken Tournament DX? I'm gonna have to go back on that. We're coming up to, yeah, that's gotta be it. So, Pokken Tournament, yeah, September 22nd. Pokken Tournament and Gold and Silver. I'm so happy we got a worldwide release for that. Oh my god. Again, it's not a main game for the Switch, which will upset some people, but guys, a Switch game is gonna come, and it makes sense to have the new Alola game on the 3DS because they've still got all the assets for Alola, so it makes sense to stick with that. Okay, so that was a lot to take in. Again, I expected Pokken Tournament, but Ultra Sun and Moon, it ain't stars. I guess we can put that in the same category as like Pokemon Gray, Pokemon Z, and now Pokemon Stars might not be a thing anymore. And then some new stuff in there. Again, Necrozma looked to be fused with Solgaleo and Lunala, which that's going to be interesting as well. And it looks like they said that it's an alternate story in the same world. So is it like a case of it's a few years later on? Are we going to see older versions of Lily, Gladion, and Hau? Or is it like a completely different story like Sun and Moon never happened? We don't know. It's still early to say. They didn't really give a lot of other details other than new design for the player character. Hopefully there's no goddamn version exclusive colors, because that really pissed me off. Why the hell could I not have flipping the color red, my favorite color, in both versions? That's just stupid. But again, a new look for the playable characters. It looks like we're going to be getting some new Pokemon as well. Some new Alola forms, I suspect, as well. Some changes to Alola, and again, stuff going on with Necrozma and the legendaries, so that's definitely going to be interesting. And again, a worldwide release. Thank you. I hate playing third base after America and Japan have already got the game before me, because by the time they've completed it, I've only just got my first gym badge, and that's very frustrating with my friends. Got a bit serious there, and yeah, finished off with one of my favorite games of all time, Pokemon Gold and Silver, coming to the Virtual Console on the 3DS. Again, it's strange that it's not Crystal as well, since we got Yellow as well in with the past release. So don't know what the excuse is there, but hey, I'm fine. I get to go back to Johto, one of my favorite regions, and I get to have my favorite starter again, my flippin' boy Cyndaquil. I got 2 plushies of the damn thing. Oh boy, that was a lot for an 8-minute direct, even though, again, it might not be to everyone's taste, but again, a Switch game is going to be coming. They're going to be working hard on it already, and I'm okay with having more fun in Alola because I loved Sun and Moon to death. So I cannot wait for the end of the year so we get both that and flipping Pokemon Gold and Silver. So I'm going to wrap this up now, and I'm going to check out the reactions. It's probably going to be a mixed bag, but what are you going to do? Some people probably bought into the rumors and all the leaks a bit too much, but what are you going to do? So let me know what you guys thought about the direct in the description, the comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking about in terms of Pokken Tournament, Ultra Sun and Moon, and Gold and Silver on the Virtual Console. And while you're at it, subscribe and click on the bell buttons to get every new video from me as they come out. And follow me on Twitter at ThatKaitoDan, links in the description down below, where I post anything on my mind, usually just a lot of Ruby stuff, that's my main thing, but also anything in regards to video games I love as well, such as Pokemon. I need to go take a break and chill now, so I'll see you guys all next time, but until then, have a good day or good night, and peace out.